Welcome into Cajun Red Zone Radio, CajunRedZone.com. We're talking to Coach Mark Hudspeth here at UL after UL's practice. And Coach, another practice down. Got a few more left before you get on the bus Friday. What are you looking to get accomplished for the next few days?
Well, first of all, we're trying to make sure that everybody understands the game plan, understands what we're doing offensively, what we're doing defensively, making sure there's no mental mistakes, and make sure everybody understands the scheme. And what we're doing hadn't changed. We're just trying to practice it against what we're going to see. And so we've got to be sound in our assignments, sound in our fundamentals, and then we've got to play awfully hard. And very tall challenge for us on Saturday.
I know, coaches, that during the week you sit back and you guys have meetings all day and you do a lot of preparation, and have been the past few weeks. When you sit down and practice and you're watching, or you're standing up and you're watching practice, do you have a gut feeling sometimes about where you think you're at and how far you think you need to go before you're ready to get on that bus?
Yeah, we're not ready. We're not ready yet, and luckily we've got some more practice time, and we'll be preparing all the way up to the ball is kicked off the tee. Even with walkthroughs on Friday nights, Saturday mornings, and so it's a lot of preparation left to do. Just making sure guys are in the right places, make sure we're sound offensively, defensively, special team wise, and make sure we've made all the right decisions with our twos and our first guys in the game.
Coach, one of the questions I was asked of you Monday, and I guess it's actually a good thing, is that does playing a physical team like Florida, an SEC team, prepare you to go and face another SEC team like an Arkansas that's going to be physical as well?
Well, if we were playing them back-to-back weeks, it might, but that was a year ago. And so we've got a different football team, and it's been a year since we've lined up and played a team somewhat like that. And so it's going to be a tall challenge. Like I said, they're going to come off the football, be very physical. They're very sound in what they do, and they do a really good job. Their coaching staff is really experienced, and so it will take a great effort on our part.
And of course, Coach, real quick, last question here. I know that you guys sat down before the season and you talked about specific goals that you wanted from this team. Going into the Arkansas game and going through the season, you're going to take one game at a time. Heard you say that. You only play one game every week. But what are you telling these kids, or what are their goals with you guys committed to each other?
Well, our goals are always consistent. We want to play harder and with more passion than any of our opponents. And if we do that week in and week out, and we follow our plan to win in each game, then hopefully things will take care of themselves, and we'll have opportunities to win games when we get those opportunities. It's always going to come down to certain plays in the game. We've got to make those plays, and we've got to be very sound. Got to take care of the ball. Got to play great defense and great special teams, and so hopefully we can do that.
Coach, we appreciate it. I know a lot of Cajun fans are heading up there. They're going to have a good turnout, and we'll see you up there in Fayetteville, Coach.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Coach.